Hello and welcome back to a brand new series here on Fox Farms. So, in this series we will be contracting. We are strictly a contractor. As of right now, we are just a harvest contractor. So, let's get to work. This is our yard. We'll go around that in more detail as we move throughout the series. Excuse me. We have this beautiful Case 9240 combine harvester on tracks for and stuff. We have the pickup down the line there a little bit, you can see. We have the semi and trailer a little bit further down the line, and we have a tractor and grain, which I will show you a little bit later on. But as for right now, we are going to hop in the cab and head on down to our first job. We have been talking to Scott Nix. He needs some harvesting done on field 8, which is right down by the store. So we're going to drive on down there and get that done. It is a soybean field. I just knew we needed a normal header, not a corn header. So we're going to head on down there and get her done. He's going to pay us $31,000. He's expecting, I'm not quite sure how many liters of soybean he's expecting, but whatever is on top we get to keep or sell for ourselves. Just the deal we came up with. So yeah, we're going to start off this series with doing just harvest contracting. That's all we have. We have the harvester and the semi stuff for carting grain. So that's how we're going to start the series off. Hopefully in the future we can get to doing some more other contracting like seeding and fertilizing, hopefully. But if we end up being just strictly a harvest contractor, that is good too. So to get to his field, we need to take the next left here, go by the grain elevator that you see. Should leave the mini map open there a little bit. Yeah, because field 8 is right at the bottom left-hand or bottom right-hand corner of the map. It's a fair-sized field. We're going to take this little shortcut here. Don't need to get hung up on that post yet. But we need to speed up time a little bit. There we go. So in this gameplay, we are going to be having plant growth on slow, withering off, on, periodic plowing on, lime required on, and weeds are off. So, because I really don't fancy the weed system in FS19. Hopefully in 22 it'll be a better weed system, which is on its way. So that's the system we're going to be running. We are on normal economy. I did not want that on times 15, just times 5. Okay, so here we are, field 8. Soybeans. Get there. I mean, having crop destruction on as a contractor doesn't really matter too much because you can't destroy other people's crops. So it's more of a formality if we ever get to having our own fields and stuff. But I'm thinking we may in the future, but right now we're going to try to stick with being just a contractor. Go around, do work. I have no idea what kind of yield we should be getting off this field. I have not checked fertilizer map. Let's see here. Make sure we make this corner. Okay, let's see here. It has 2 states of fertilizer, so it should be pretty good, not 100%. Doesn't need plowing or lime, so that's good. So, yeah, so once we get down to the back side there, we're gonna hire one of our employees. We're gonna have 1 worker max for now, and we are going to we're gonna get the worker to bring over the grain cart and tractor so we can unload. So yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking of something there. Once we get down to the other side there, we will get worker. Once we're filled up, we'll get the employee in here, and we can get going. So yeah, sorry about the lack of videos as of late. I've just been crazy busy with work, and I just have not had. Well, I've had a bit of time. I just needed a little bit of a break. Got a little bit bored, and I don't know, just wasn't feeling it. So I took a little break. I wanted to start this Let's Play series a little bit sooner than I did. Sorry about that, but I needed a little bit of a break. So this series will go straight through till FS22 releases. I'm thinking, because if we do any shorter than that, it's gonna be a very short gameplay series. This one and the next one after that. Hopefully I can get back into doing more on Extreme Survival Challenge, because I've really been enjoying that series. I have been doing nothing on it as of late. I have just, well, any little bits I have played a farming simulator, it has been just on a game map for myself, just farming away there. I just need a little bit of a break from recording. I was getting, I don't know if the word tired of it is the right way to put it, but I just wasn't feeling the motivation. But I got it back now, so hopefully we can continue on. I don't know if it's gonna be, I'm gonna be able to do a video every day. Hopefully I can get to doing at least 2, maybe 3 a week as of now. Maybe in winter, once if work slows down a little bit, I can get to doing a few more. But right now work's kind of busy, so I don't have as much time. Sometimes we have shorter days and stuff, so I have a little bit more free time, but right now I do not have that. So we are 45% full already. I think we should maybe just go back and forth on this end a little bit just to get to 100%, so we tank to take the long stretch down. Don't want to be going halfway and then full and we can't get the tractor and grain cart in there for unloading. So now, last series on American Life Farming, we did mainly John Deere equipment. This one I'm hoping to stay clear of John Deere, just to change it up a little bit. Going to stick probably mainly with, well, Case or Massey Ferguson, I don't know. Maybe get some Claas in there, I don't, well, this is a very wide open American, so like the Claas color that they have in here, the green and white, is mainly European color for the harvester. And here, Open American, they have the orange and black, yellow and black colors. Wish they had that option, because you can get them in that color here, so I've seen them. Yeah, see, maybe we'll get a Claas tractor eventually. Maybe stick with Case harvesters and Claas tractors. We'll see. See where we go, or let me know in the comments what you think we should do. I'm just, this Let's Play, or gameplay series, whatever I'm going to call it. We're definitely going to steer clear of John Deere, because it was fairly well used in the previous series. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to take a right here and just cut across. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so if we want to take a look here on the contract map, what kind of, we can't do fertilizing or cultivating because we can just do harvesting as of right now. We got field 16 with canola we could do in the future. We're going to be using strictly our own equipment, so maybe for some of these. We can get some mowers and balers and stuff in the future. There's not a lot of harvesting contracts right now, so hopefully they come around, or why. Otherwise it's gonna be, we're gonna go broke fast. So we're 80% full. We're gonna get the grain cart down here ASAP. I know some of the other John Deeres have bigger grain tanks, which would be probably pretty nice on these big fields. But I think we're going to be able to do with the 14,000 liter tank. Where is it here? 14,400. Yeah, 14,400 liters this thing holds. So I think we should be okay with that. For now, at least I did a little bit of browsing on Moda, but I don't think there's many case harvesters with bigger tanks on there. I may be wrong. Let me know if I am. Send me the name of it if I am wrong and you like to see it. I might do another look through later on, but so let's get that pipe out, get those beacons on, and we will see when our workers should be showing up pretty soon. Grain cart, because we're full. Yeah, once we're emptied, we will just head on down in the bigger section. We'll tidy up these ends later. There we go. We are full. Okay, so I will see you once our worker shows up here with the grain cart. Alright, so me and the employee are back. He's just pulled up there by the combine ready to unload. We went back together and got the truck and the tractor with grain cart. So we had them both here right away. So, as you can see, we have a beautiful Elmer's grain cart here, 2,000. So it holds 70,000 liters. And we have a nice, beautiful class Challenger. So we'll get this guy unloaded here and we'll see if we can get our employee started with the harvest. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight over and start with that edge, and we'll stick it on a time lapse and see how this field we can get done in a few minutes of gameplay here. I'll probably go for 10-15 minutes and see how far we can get, and then we'll see what we can get after that. The series will probably go with maybe 1 or 2 jobs per episode. We're gonna see. I may jump cut a whole bunch just because, well, you've seen harvesting before, and just so we can progress a little bit. But yeah, hopefully we can get 1 or 2 jobs done per episode. And yeah, so next investment will probably be a different type of equipment so we can do other contracts instead of just harvesting. I don't know if we should go down the fertilizing route or down the mowing and baling route, because if we take a look here, the baling ones require you to make silage bales. Some of them. Okay, see, this is a hay one. So yeah, maybe we should start by upgrading our fleet into maybe another combine so we can crack through the harvesting ones faster. Let me know in the comments what we think we should do. Should we upgrade our harvesting fleet or diversify into doing fertilizing? Personally, I'm thinking going down the fertilizing route, but yeah, we'll see. So as for now, we're gonna get this on a time lapse and get her going. See, I like that way. I disguise the border a bit better. Even if things are fall like that, at least it kind of hides the edge of the mat, not like on American Life Farming where it was just a clear drop off. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get this field pretty much done. We'll probably, after, once we come back, we'll have a bit of a time-lapse montage and stuff, and the field will be wrapping up. So yeah, I will see you in a bit. Actually, I'll probably see you once the trailer's full. But anyways, yeah, I'll get this done. See you in a bit. Alright, so we are back here again. We haven't done a whole lot, so I'm thinking I'm going to have a bit of a job on my hands. Get through this massive field. So we are going to unload this into the semi here. We're going to take on down to South Point. I don't know where he wants it sold. Just down the grain elevator down the road. Okay, so yeah, we are going to need to upgrade our trailer eventually too, because it only holds, I don't know, 40 some thousand liters. I think this should fill it actually, so we'll see. Take a look once we get there. Turn that off. Whoa, 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 where am I going? Let's see here. We are half full, 22, so about 44,000 maybe. Let's see here. And then we'll see how many trips we're going to have to take with this. What kind of percentage? Okay, 43,000 years. All right. Let's spin around here. Put the tarp back over. I like the way it droops between the supports. That's nice. Okay, so let's see how many trips we're going to have to take. How many loads are going to be. I'm thinking a few. It's probably going to be like 15-20% maybe. Just right here he wants it sold. Alright. I don't know if this trailer tips up or it does. Drive as far forward as possible. Oh boy. Okay, so that was 20% already. I'll have to toggle this a little bit. So we're going to be, what, 30%? There we go. 33%. That's not too bad, actually. Just 3 loads. That's all he wants. Alright. I was thinking way more than that, but good. Okay, so I'm going to crack on with this. Going to continue on the harvest. And I will see you once we are probably going to be dumping our final load. Need to move on, get another job done today. So, actually, this will be just the one because of time-wise. And first episode starting out. So yeah, I will see you once we are wrapping up this field. I like how tight this tractor turns. It like turns on a dime, just right around. I have turned the steering sensitive down to 50% for driving this thing because it whips back and forth. I was debating actually leasing another combine to help out, but if you want to go to a matching combine, I have this. No, I don't. I have this guy here. To lease for a matching combine, it's an extra 21 grand plus a header yet. So we're going to stick out with just the one for now. Maybe we can get something else in the future, but for now we are sticking with one. Okay. So like I said, I will see you once we are getting closer to being done here. And yeah. See you soon. So, it's just about 8 o'clock. As you can see, it's getting pretty dark out. We're just about field here. Turns out I'm going to do one contract this episode. Seeing how it was quite big and it has been a slower process. Hopefully we can increase our fleet size so we can crack through these jobs a bit quicker. If we do that, I'm thinking it might be just episode. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it's going to be until we get bigger. So let's see how much we got. We have done the second trailer load, as you may or may not have seen. I don't know if we'll put that into the footage or not. I know I did record it, but yeah, so we are sitting at 66% transported. If you take a look here, we are 75% done the contract. So it should not be too much longer, and then we should be done. More passes here to go. I think I'm going to take over here from now. Don't know if I'm going to do everything to the end, but I'll for sure do a little bit more here. So we've started the day off with $49,999, and now we're down to $48,567. So we've paid $1,332 in worker fees. Wow. Only you get paid that in real. Oof. No, we're high in the game, but I mean it's not. They're not high. Everything's relative. So if they were any lower, you wouldn't feel like you're paying them anything. So yeah, I guess it's all relative. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit more here to do. Weather's been weird here as of late. We've just been having, well, it's just being recorded on the 25th of September. This last week we've had pretty nice days, mid-20s, dropping down to just low single digits, like 5 to 9 degrees. Friday, this last week Friday, yesterday, high was 16 or 17. And now coming up this next week, Tuesday, it's supposed to be a high of 30 again, with a low of 20. It's like, well, that's Manitoba here for you. It's very do whatever it wants, jumps back and forth. Makes it hard to know how to dress for work, because you work outside. In the morning you have to wear a sweater and almost a jacket because it's cool out, and then by afternoon you're just sweltering hot because the sun's come out and baking you. But it's interesting to say the least. I hope this won't take too much longer. Wish you could, well, I guess I could get the tool height control for harvesters mod. Okay, a little bit. I tried using it once. I did a little bit and I never did like it much, so I got rid of it. Get it again, see what it's like. If I like it on this map, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get it again, try it out. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll probably get it for next episode. Give it a shot. Actually, that means we have to get a different header. Well, maybe not next episode. Well, I'll probably download it for next episode, maybe not use it, because we need to get a different header for that. So I do believe so, at least. You know, yeah, I think so. So with one more load, well, actually, we're sitting almost 80%. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get another full load. Needed to deliver another full load, well, maybe, but guess we'll see. But soybeans, there are selling best price 2,257 at Colvin Mill Company. So So it's not a bad price. So maybe we're missing some stuff. Maybe we should just sell everything right away, get the money for it instead of storing it, waiting for a better price. That does seem like a pretty good price. So yeah, we're definitely just gonna sell it all right away. Don't need to hang on to it. I mean, we do have the storage facilities at the farm. I'll show you that probably in the next episode, because right now it's kind of dark. It'd be kind of hard to show you what it looks like. Maybe, yeah, next episode I'll give you a little bit of a farm tour. We got the sheds and the workshop house and stuff like that. I'll give you a little bit of a look through on what we all got. So head up the other side again. So we got the auger on the right side. Let's not hit the pole like I almost did with this semi when you probably saw. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what you all saw or not. But yeah, I almost hit that pole when I came back. Wasn't looking at it, or it was too dark, couldn't see it. And so I was watching the new Giants video or whatever for the character customizations, and that's going to be an interesting thing. It's nice that you're not just set with one thing wearing, you can actually change it back in the house, what you want to wear, stuff. So that'd be nice. So you could, in summer you can wear your t-shirt and jeans or whatever, and winter when it gets colder out, or you want to do forestry or something, you can change it to something a bit different. So you actually fit kind of what job you're doing. Not just, here, you got your pants, hat, and shirt, maybe vest, like they have in 19 here. So get the combine unloaded again, and that should be last time. Maybe, I don't know, I'll probably have to unload it one more time yet. Go. Okay, so if we are going to in the next, or not next episode, but in the near future, upgrade into our fertilizing strain of income, we're going to need to get a sprayer or a spreader. See, this one's very expensive, $489,000 versus if you go with the John Deere one, it's okay, I'll say 200,000. So it's like almost 300,000 less, but we do have to get a back for it. We could get this back here for it, but it doesn't hold a lot. There's also this back, which I've used lots, which holds quite a bit, and oops, this one here holds quite a bit and got a good spread width too, but not quite sure which one to go with. Maybe I'll check Mod Hub, see if there's any good mods out there too. Let's empty again. We got just enough in here to fill the semi one more time. Okay, so let's bring this back down to the other side of the field, so that we can unload on the way up again at some point. Yeah, it looks like it should be about another 2 passes on there. And then we'll be done. Get that done very, very soon, because we've been at that for a while. I have no idea how long these episodes are going to be. Probably around 30 to 40 minutes. I don't want to drag them out for too long. Let me go this way here. Ooh, is that going to be only 2 header widths? Ooh, that might be a... Guess we'll see. that's close to that tree. Oh, that's going to be more than one header width. Oh well. Well, I guess that means there's more for us to sell later on, so. Yeah, just over one. Alright, so get this done. We will most likely, well, yeah. Actually, we may as well hop over here, get them unloaded, and then we'll unload this into the semi, and then get that sold, or get this it sold for him, and see what kind of stuff we're left with. That definitely should complete the contract as we're dumping it out. So we'll tidy up every little bit of soybean on here so we can get as much as possible for us. Don't want to be wasting it, seeing how it's going to be making our money, so we can upgrade and increase our fleet size. Because right now we just combine and this tractor. Well, this I mean the pickup and the, yeah, all that stuff. But we need to get more equipment for doing jobs, so we can speed up the process a bit. Alright, that should be, we'll just, there we go, all emptied. Get the auger out, we'll go dump this into the semi, bring the semi over to the sell point and get her done. We're also wanting, well, you probably should swap out our trailer for one, because typically some of these sell points where they have the roof over the grate is kind of difficult to unload, seeing how it keeps hitting the roof. As you've seen when we're unloading, you have to keep whoa, that's not turned as sharp as I wanted it. It whips, but not off the trailer. There we go. Yeah, seeing how it, come on now. There you go. Yeah, seeing how it tips up, it's just, so you have to keep toggling it. We need to get one that just pushes out the back. Don't need to worry about the roof then. So let's just turn that off. We'll hop in the semi and bring it over as soon as it's full. Come on. 90%. 40,000 liters. Okay. Yeah. Should definitely complete the contract because we are sitting at, where is it here? 95%. I think we can sell more if we finish harvesting first. Yeah, let's complete the harvest before we actually sell anything. We need lights on. Could not see where I was going. So we'll just bring this over here. We won't dump it. I know it's kind of cheating the system a little bit, but we're going to leave that there for now. We'll hop back in the harvester here, and we'll see how far down the contract we can, or if far up the contract we can get our percentage, and then we'll sell, because that'll mean we can sell a little bit more, hopefully. Because it's all about making money. Yes, goal is to start with our own production of stuff, our own products. We're mainly, we're probably going to mainly do cereal crops, because we, on our farm yard, we do have a pelletizing machine, or a palletizing. We need to invest in a pelletizer yet, to make the pellets for the pelletizer. This is getting confusing, isn't it? But yeah, we have the whole facility there ready to work. You may or may not have seen as we drove out of the yard. So that's a good way of making some money as well. Hopefully going to do that in the future too. Still at 96% complete. Yeah, we'll get all the soybean taken off and then we'll sell. That's going to wrap up this episode. So let me know in the comments what you think of this series. I really think it's going to be a good one. Going down a little bit of different route. Doing mainly just contracting stuff, not having your own farm running, just doing stuff for other guys. Instead of working on our own, we just work for other guys and just raking the money. Don't have to worry about land and all that. I mean, we do want to get into land eventually too, so. Where was that little sliver that we missed on the side? Oh, it was further down, right? Still at 96%. Gotta get it done soon. Go and cap for this a little bit. Some of the smaller headers, it's easier to see the depth of field. Maybe it's going to be easier to judge in 22. I don't know. But it just seems like it skews your vision. Like you zoom out when you turn that way or something. Because when you turn your head this way, you zoom in on that screen. Like say it gets so far away when you turn that way. And it gets so close and you're not moving. It's kind of weird, but. Maybe that's probably why its depth of field is so hard to judge. Because it kind of skewing your vision. See, look at that far side of the header. Now it's nice and close there. But if you go like that, it zooms way out on it. That's weird. That might be why. So, yeah. Check it again, 97%. So we're getting a little bit closer. There's that chunk we missed before. Don't know how many liters would be in that, just a few liters. Won't be too many, but maybe a couple bucks. Alright, get this little chunk done here. Too bad that our combine went astray a little bit. So it missed a little bit on the edge. But, oh well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so for our internet update, we finally got our faster internet. So hopefully my download, or not download, download for mods and stuff will be better. But definitely the upload time should be a lot better for uploading videos. Don't have to, well, it was a few hours it would upload before. So hopefully that is definitely going to be fixed now. Well, not fixed, but upgraded, I should say. But it was quite painful actually how slowly uploaded. Some videos, some of the ones are a bit longer, and sometimes our Wi-Fi would kick out a bit. Oh, brutal. Some of them would be like 4 or 5 hours, would be just awful. But yeah, it should definitely be better now. 98%. All right, so that's done. We will get this stuff cleaned up. Well, I'll get it cleaned up off screen. And I'll see you guys in the morning for the next episode. You won't have to see this, but as for now, whoops. We should unload that. Turn lights off. We will hop into the semi. Complete this Mr. X. There we go. We're not too bad as I drove all the way forward. How far can we go? What? We can dump here? Wow, okay. Watch that roof. Okay, contract complete. Nice. Watch the roof. Okay, just barely touched it there. Wow, extra 71,000? Ooh, wow, that was good. Okay, and we're not through yet. I think this Let's Play is going to take off. We will not have a shortage of money. That's for sure. How many more liters do we got here? Oh man, hit the otter. Really? I'm wedged in here. Okay, we're just going to do this. I don't know how I got wedged in there. Another 19,000 liters. So it should be another, what, 40 grand yet? No way. That's gonna be, whew. Okay, there you go, empty. So let's go sell this last little bit, and then that's gonna wrap up this episode. Episode 1 of contracting. What should we call it? Frosted contracting? Maybe. Get this sold as well. What? What did I hit? Oh no, not this again. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I was hooking on that. It's a bit tight through here. Alright, so let's see. It's going to be another 43. Very, very nice. So we're up to 164,000 dollars. Ooh, not quite yet. Collect that. We're up to $195,000. So we made $150,000 in contracts today. Wow. All right. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button so you let me know that you did. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this series so far, and how far we think we should go, what our pathway we should take. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Later.